Greetings, divine souls. I greet you in the name of our Father, Mother God, plus all the light being kingdoms. Please, I ask you kindly for all the words that you're going to listen to, in case they don't resonate with your heart, I ask you to discard them or use them to jumpstart the truth that is within your being. Before we start today's letter, there is a practice that I would like all the spiritual students or those who are on their spiritual journey to do this practice, especially in this time. Set an intention, say, with an intention being guided by my soul. Get yourself into a silent mode or in meditative mode. Breathe in 3 times, conscious breath, using your mouth as you're seeing, you're bringing in light as your air through in the mouth, and then put out anxiety in any color that you want outside of you 3 times. And then from there, visualize centric circles that are coming from your heart in a white color. They want to resemble like the picture I've used in this video. So try to see that you are creating sacred circles or circles from your heart that are continuous in the white color. Let them come from your heart, connect with the other hearts, and then go throughout the whole planet, then let it permeate the whole planet, move from the planet, go into the galaxy, into the universe, and then into the mountain universe. Then bring them back to you. If it is possible, you can start doing this thing daily too. Please, if it is possible, do that daily. Try to see that you create this centric circles in a white color. But the numbers that you can be practicing this practice, it's up to your soul. Then another thing, create 6-pointed light lines from your heart, 2 at the front, 2 at the back, 1 at the sides, making 6. Why 6? 6 is the originality of your divinity. The 666, it comes from all creation, from the air element that you have. That is the one of the major twin frame that you have, the air, fire, and water. So when you count or you make those 6, then it creates 666. You understand? That's the reason why the dark always was using this number to always discourage you of remembering your divinity, in that it made it evil. All right. The letter is from the angels of the day. It goes like this. My dear friends, we love you so much. We say this every week. We love you so much. These are not idle words. No. They come with a vibration of love from the heavens, of unconditional acceptance, and of seeing your beautiful soul perfection. We love you. Can you take a moment, breathe, and receive this love? Can you fathom that you are so loved that you are so loved that no matter what you do or don't do or say or don't say, no matter how you succeed or fail, we love you. We love you in your proudest moments. We love you in your darkest hours. We love you. Don't just read these words, or don't just listen to these words, dear ones. Take them in. Breathe them in. Receive our love. You spent your entire life looking for a love you already have. Every desire is a desire to feel love in some form. When you desire a friend or a lover, you desire love. When you desire a bigger or smaller home, you desire to feel love. When you want a good meal, you desire love. When you wish to travel the world, you want to experience love. When you want to fill your bank accounts, you want to feel love in the abundance of security. And when you want to give, you want to feel love in the form of it flowing through you. Dear ones, everything you desire, everything you do, everything you reach for is an attempt to feel more love. You want to feel love? You already have it. You already have it, my dear. We encourage all your loving desires. We encourage reaching for love in all forms and expression of love. You want to extend your capacity to see your love? Be love. Experience love. Express love. Share love. You wanted to keep seeking, finding, and creating love in new ways upon your planet Earth? It is your reason for coming to a place of such mass contrast. You knew that in the contrast you would be intensely inspired to keep reaching for more love and to keep creating new ways to love one another. You knew you would be inspired to love the animals and the earth and to find ever new ways to express and share this love. Whether you have invented a new coffee machine or created a new recipe, assisted the person in balancing their books, connecting via technology, or in cleaning their homes, you have helped to expand humanity's experience of love. We love that you are reaching for love. The things we encourage you to pay attention to, however, is those moments when you do not feel loved because you are. We encourage you to pay attention to those moments where you choose not to love yourself because you are always worth of love. We encourage you to stop criticizing yourself, belittling one another, and telling stories about how you are not loved because you are always loved. You may have endured horrendous hardships, but still you're loved. Other beings lost in misunderstanding may have treated you terribly, but still you are loved. You may have had 1,000 mistakes and you call them as you call them, still you are loved. You may have hurt wholeheartedly, but still you are loved. You may have been generous or greedy or abundant or impoverished, but still, dear ones, always you're loved. So why you seek love in the external form? See it, breathe, and receive our love. We say this so often. You often read over it. But in truth, if you could make it a habit every time you feel a fear to sit, breathe, and receive and focus on the thought, I am loved by the heavens. Tell it to yourself. I am open to receiving this love right now. Then let go. Accept what you feel. Allow us to work with you. In time, dear ones, once the fears would dissolve. If every time you were upset with someone and did not know how to proceed, you would simply put the battle aside and sit, breathe, and receive, while focusing on the thought, I'm loved by the heavens. I'm open to receive this love right now. Then the battles would seem so much less important. The ideas of harmonious solution would come, and you would soon prefer feeling peaceful to feeling angry. If every time you did not know how to pay a bill, create the relationship you want, or face any challenge in your life, you would sit, breathe, receive, while focusing on the thought, I am loved by the heaven. I'm open to the receiving this love right now. Then, dear ones, you would give us a chance to help attune your energy field to the outcome you desire. We love you. The divine loves you. There never was, is, or will be any condition placed upon our love. You do not earn our love. We give it freely because it feels extinction to love you. You do not have to bargain for our love. For you don't have to prove your goodness to receive our love. We know it's more strongly than you do. Dear ones, we love you. Breathe, receive that now. Your world is in a very turbulent state, and many of you are finding the tiniest person of fear can prang you into a vast broadcast of fear. The tiniest personal upset can easily spiral into that current global vibration of impatience and fluctuations. The tiniest anxiety can easily feel out of proportion because the frequency of anxiety is running high among many on your planet right now. However, the frequency of love is strong, powerful, and consistent. And the moment you tune into love in any way you can, be it your own love or appreciation, or simply loving yourself enough to sit, breathe, and receive our love, then you will be elevated into new levels of life. The world has prayed for this, and the heavens are pouring it upon you. Next time you feel unloved in any way, fearful, anxious, angry, confused, just sit down and tired. Sit, breathe, and receive our love. Tell yourself as you do so, I'm loved by the heavens. I'm open to receiving this love right now. That simple intention and action will open you to an entire new relationship with Spirit, one that we desire as well in every moment. We love you and we want you to soften you, help you, heal you, guide you, inspire you, and delight you as surely as you would want to do the same for someone you are deeply in love with as well. God bless you. We love you so much. The angels. Namaste.